Also, Kate, you've been playing Mario Kingdom Battle, Raven Rabbids.
Mario plus Rabbids.
Mario, that one.
Yeah. It is a mouthful.
It is a lot to say. But you've been enjoying it, haven't you?
I've been enjoying it. So I spoke about it briefly last time, but that was I just started playing it the last time, and I wasn't sure how I felt about it because I thought in between the XCOM style battles there was more to do, and there isn't. And I was like, I don't know how long this is going to keep me engrossed, and now I'm addicted. Like, they're so fun. I didn't realise how much I was going to get into these battles, and then mix it up, and it's not always like defeat all. Sometimes it's like just get from here to here, defeat 14 enemies, blah blah blah. And there's every time you move to a different area, you get different Rabbids. So I've just encountered Rabbids who are healers.
Sounds like XCOM to
literally.
Me.
I got when you finish a world, you can.
Yes.
You should play Rabbids. You should play it. But when you get to the end of a world, you can go back in through the chapters because there's lots of stuff to do. But your little Roomba. I call him DJ Roomba. You play as DJ Roomba.
In between bits, don't you?
Yeah. He'll come up to something and he's like, I can't do that yet. So obviously there's like replayability to it, and when you go back into the world, you don't have to do the battles again, which is I'm so glad.
Is that the best bit of the game?
No, but like when you go back for something, you don't want to have to go through the entire level. But there's Rabbids with toad hats on, and they have challenges for you. So you can go up to them and do the challenge where the battle was. Okay. That kind of stuff. There's chests to collect, weapons to find.
They're just rabid toads then? The toad has a hat.
Yeah. They're Rabbids. They're Rabbids with toad's hats on. So the first level was a basic sort of green grass level. Yeah. The second level, only in the desert, but the Rabbids have frozen it.
Oh, okay.
Or something weird
That's how deserts work.
Yeah.
Deserts do actually
doesn't get very cold
at night.
And this one, I was stuck on this one for so long. It was just a simple get from here to here.
But so many enemies in the way.
Literally, I was raging because I was like, I'm an adult.
Yeah,
I was like, I should be able to do this. I'm like, if this is any other game, like if this is Overwatch, all you Rabbids are dead. Yeah. And they're like playing this children's game and the Rabbids are killing me, and I'm like, I can't do this. And I did it this morning.
Yeah. If it's like XCOM, it'll be just as complicated.
Because my instincts on them sort of ones
you've got to flank, you've got to use full cover all the time. You can't half cover. You might as well not exist. Don't use it.
Is it the case where like in XCOM as well?
You only get heighted advantage as well if you can.
It says you've got like 99% chance to hit, and then you miss.
You're in their face, pointing at them in their face.
And the fix for that is to save scum.
Yeah.
I come to this bit, and the Roomba's like, "Oh, you have the high ground," and I was just there like,
I'd want
intensify. But the one I was stuck on was get from here to here. And so my instinct is to just not fight, just to go. And there's certain Rabbids that are huge, and if you shoot them, they will run at you and they will hit you, and they'll give you so much damage.
Sounds like Berserk.
So you've got to kind of stay really far away from them and kill them. But then when you kill them, another one spawns, and I'm like, well, I just got to get past these ones, just get to the end, and I'd be like 2 feet away from the end. And then one of the Rabbids would get a random lucky shot when it weren't their turn and just pick me at the post, and I was like, but I did it.
Is that because the Rabbids are on Overwatch?
They're called different things. So what I want to know about this game is, obviously in XCOM, everyone that you have, all your team members can die.
Yeah.
And you can lose team members. Can team members die in this? Can you lose members of your team in this?
No,
Mario's not going to die.
That's what I'm saying. How does this work?
So when your health goes, they fall on the ground and they get the typical cartoon swirly stars around them.
So they're dazed.
Yeah. And then, so in my squad I have Mario, I have Rabbid Luigi and Rabbid Peach.
Okay.
Rabbid Peach is basically a healer.
She's the best character, isn't she?
She's the best character.
She's sexy as fuck.
She's just, oh man, she's so funny. She's the comic relief. It's so good. And then Rabbid Luigi, he's got a bazooka now.
So he's the heavy then.
Does a bazooka look like a pipe? I feel like it should.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because everyone has a main blaster, and then they have a secondary weapon. So Mario's is a hammer,
That makes sense.
Actual Luigi
Mario's
is
the Ranger
like
Man.
it looks like a vacuum, so I assume it's a throwback to his ghost vacuum.
It's a mansion, Luigi's mansion.
Yeah. Peaches is like a little drone that goes round and blows up.
Yeah, the engineer from XCOM 2.
And Rabid Luigi's is a rocket launcher.
Carbon copy, innit?
And
It sounds like I've got and chucked a Mario skill on there.
It's
what it
so
sounds
good.
like.
And
You know
I've
what?
just
Not a bad thing.
You know what? Yeah, probably this wouldn't be that bad.
I've just seen Rabid Mario in a black and white, and Toad's like, if you help me get through, I'll help you unfreeze him. And I'm like, yeah, boy. I'm
Who's
like,
that?
Rabid Mario.
Oh, wow.
Like, if
I thought
Mario's
it
got a
would have been
hammer,
it,
imagine what Rabid Mario's got. Like,
Have you
it's
seen
so-
Rabbid Yoshi yet? 'Cause
No.
apparently it's crazy
I
stuff.
fought the big Donkey Kong Rabid, and it was so good. You fight him, and when you like defeat him, he's on like a Jenga block tower, and this Jenga block tower, it's all solid. It goes in. There's one tiny Jenga block, then there's more. And Rabid Peach goes over to the Jenga block,
Flicks
and
it
she's
out.
like, she's gonna touch it. And Mario and Luigi are like, no, and she like stares him in the face, and she just pushes it. And I was crying. It was so funny. It's like, considering they don't speak, it's such a funny game.
So
It's so good.
They don't speak at all.
No, when they speak, it's like Kingdom Hearts style, like in the speech bubbles. Because there's the Bowser Jr. and he's got the little clown claw.
And then that's the noise. Do
I
they make any noise?
never played
You
with
don't play
the
the
sound
sound,
on, so
So they could
I'm
talk
a
for a week.
scrub. No, they don't. They don't, because it
Right,
always
okay.
comes up in subtitles. They don't. Like Mario will do like his little noises, but there's never
Okay.
like proper speaking. Bowser Jr. has come in his clown cup,
Oh,
exactly like
yes.
Bowser's clown cup, and he's got the Rabid, who's got the VR machine on, who's causing all this mess in the world, called Spawny. So you're trying to get to Spawny to fix the world, but Bowser Jr.'s got him. That's like the end game, I imagine. It's one of them games, you're playing it and you're like, I actually don't know what's going on.
Is
Like,
there a Mario Wario? Is it Wario? Not
Wario.
Mario Wario. Is there a Rabid Wario?
if I get to the end of this game and there's no Rabid Waluigi,
Is there
I'm
a
going to
Rabid
kick
Waluigi
off.
as well?
If I don't even see them.
I reckon they're gonna be there somewhere,
They have to be.
even if they're Easter eggs.
It's a very confused. Like for the first 45 minutes of the game, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. But it's just this one rabbit who has the VR machine that the scientist girl made, who mixes two things together. He's accidentally got it stuck on his head, and he's kind of doing all this stuff to the world without realising it.
I was trying to get the
And you were
helmet
kind of chasing him, and you're like, oh, we're going to help you. And then Bowser Jr.'s like, they're not going to help you, I'm going to help you. And then he's taking him off. But you get sidetracked by like Toad and Toadette are always like, Toadette's like, Toad's got lost, and every level Toad gets lost, and I'm like, Toad.
God damn it, Toad.
And you get to Toad, and Toad's like, Toadette's lost, and he's like, but she's not there because she's at the start of the level, so please stop. It's a very confusing, I wouldn't say it's a game
It's a
for
mishmash.
children.
Yeah.
Well,
There isn't, you can press easy mode on every battle.
Probably a bit
but
too
I don't-
complicated.
I've never played it on the easy mode. I've never tried it because I didn't want to break, because it's a children's game. But I can't imagine, I don't know, because it's a lot of stuff to remember, and it's a lot of you have to see a rabbit and you have to know what it can do.
You have to
You know,
figure out how best to tackle it
Yeah.
before you
So
do
I
it.
don't really know how well a
Tactical.
young child.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tactical
It is a tactical game. If it's
Yeah.
anything like XCOM,
Well,
you've
then,
got to
yeah.
think the tactics.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I
Can you
don't know.
upgrade people?
Yeah, of course you can.
You upgrade the weapons and everything.
The weapons you don't upgrade, you just get better ones.
Oh, okay.
It's like XCOM sort of thing.
I was
Wow.
so mad. I
XCOM
spent.
2 you could upgrade.
Do you upgrade
the
like
guns.
their accuracy and?
Yeah, there's little things like.
the guns get more accurate.
The
as you
guns
upgrade
get more
them,
accurate. The
so,
guns
yeah.
have got different sort of powers. Like the ones I use are like honey shots, so they've got a chance of sticking an enemy
Okay.
and stuff like that. But there's like random things, and like Peach's gun that I've got, that's got a chance of bouncing an enemy out of the map, and they get extra damage. Little things like
Can you
that.
upgrade them so that they can go further?
Yeah.
And all that, yeah.
And you can do like a melee hit, so you run to the animal, you hit it, run back. But Rabid Luigi now, I've got it so he can hit multiple people and things like that.
Can you destroy cover?
Yeah.
You can.
Because that's the thing, if you... Oh, man.
Same game.
Literally.
Anything you can do in XCOM, you're going to do in this.
Do
The
they-
destroying cover is ridiculous.
Do the enemies drop fragments, which you have to then collect, which
There
let
is
you upgrade
coins
things?
that fall
Oh my
out.
god,
There
of
you
course
go.
there is.
Because in the move, when it's your turn to move,
If you use explosives, does it destroy them?
use an explosive on a coin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I've
'Cause
ever really...
In
Yeah, upgrade does.
XCOM,
Yeah.
if you killed an enemy using explosives, they didn't drop anything for you to collect at the end of the mission.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
I doubt that's
I
gonna be-
didn't really...
Yeah, I
Like, when I
was
first
gonna say, yeah.
started playing it, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. And the more I got into it now, it's addictive. Like, it's proper addictive. And you come up against an enemy and you're like... I know what I'm going to do to you, and you feel like superior, and it's really hard, but at the same time, when you win,
But they
you're
outsmart
like...
you a lot though. Like, do you ever get to the point where, like, because in XCOM when I play, like, I think, oh, I've got this, I'll just do this, and then do that, and then fucking outsmart me, like, flank me. I'm like, fuck.
No, that's the only one I got stuck on was the one I was playing earlier, and it was just a case of you've got to know which ones are worth killing, which ones are worth ignoring, and really you've only got to get one of your three to the end.
Unlike XCOM, where you have to get everyone to the end usually.
When
if
it's
you've got
like
somewhere to get to.
When it's a zone one, when it's like from here to here, you've just got to get one person with a foot on that zone, and you can do this thing where you can send your like Peach can go to Mario. Mario can give her a boost. You can go further. So you just kind of I always try and send them all like in a line so they can all bounce off each other. And then it's like you've got to kind of instead of your first instinct is to go as far as you can, but you can't. You've got to stay in cover because as the rounds go around, Rabbids will pop out the ground that you didn't know they were there, and then obviously you're standing out, and they're just right in front of you. You're dead.
Sounds like the pods appearing out of nowhere in from the fog of war in XCOM.
I should get an XCOM.
You'd think the same. By the sound of it, you'd think the same people made the same like game, wouldn't you? But it's not. It's not the people who made XCOM.
I think it's a very interesting choice for a Mario game.
Who makes XCOM?
Not Ubisoft.
Firaxis.
It's not Ubisoft. Firaxis Entertainment.
It's Firaxis, I think.
There's got to be people who work on the same team or something, though. Surely.
It's very similar.
I don't
I think it was Firaxis.
It sounds right.
I don't understand.
It's very PC kind of
how it came into like through. I don't understand how someone was like, "This needs to be a Mario game." It just doesn't.
You know what?
It doesn't really.
Since then, though, since they come up with it, and it's actually like, oh, this is actually quite a good idea. There's so many like franchises that I thought you could do this with. Can you imagine an Overwatch one? How good would that be?
You would enjoy it.
But do you know what though? Like,
you don't want to kill it.
Overwatch is not aimed at children.
It's not the point, neither.
But but that's the thing. Like,
This isn't an XCOM game.
I think it's
Mario Rabbids is.
It's not.
Too
It's still a Mario
hard.
game.
It's too hard for children. I think.
Well,
I don't think a child
is
is gonna want to sit there and do the same things over and over again and really think about it. They're gonna buy that thinking it's a Mario game.
A rating of a game has nothing to do with how difficult it is.
I'm not even talking about them rating. I'm just talking about the fact it's got Mario written on it. Because the kid's going to see that and be like, oh, that's Mario, and then they're going to get the game.
Parents going to buy a Switch this Christmas, the kid's going to go, oh, Mario, and they're going to buy this, and they're going to be like, what?
Where's all this bitch?
It's
not
really
that the kid would say it to my mum.
It's like, I don't understand. Well, maybe this is Nintendo's way of trying to, like, cater to the older audience, maybe.
Yeah, because they know the older people love Mario.
Oh, everyone loves Mario, but I can't get my head around how it sort of came to be.
I don't know.
It's really weird.
Just stick a kid on easy mode, you'll probably be fine.
But that's the thing. You can't put the game. You have to actively at the start of every battle press easy mode. And I don't know. I just think it's. I don't know. It's hard if you haven't played it. It's hard to explain, but it's just. I don't know why they thought this was a good game to aim at children because it's hard. It's a hard game.
I wonder how many people who played XCOM would play it though.
XCOM is probably a bit more difficult because you can lose your people.
I can imagine Jamie jumping into it.
If I lost Rabbid Peach,
it's easy.
I'd just throw the game away. If Rabbid Peach dies,
well, that's the thing. There's always that fear that if this move you're about to do causes your people to die.
Yeah,
because your people level up, they get stronger. So your people then better at dealing with the enemy. But the thing is, the enemies get harder as you go along.
And in XCOM, you can kind of like
people. You've got your heavy who you've basically leveled up to take out the mechanoid enemies, like the robots, the insectopods, which are bastards, by the way. They will team wipe you if you're not careful.
Come back up then.
So you use your heavy to try and kill them, it gets killed. All of a sudden, you can't easily kill
even deal with
insectopods.
enemies.
Yeah.
Like the healer ones I've just come up against, and they throw like watermelon bombs, and it totally destroys all the cover, and then you're just open then for the rest of the Rabbids to just
make sure.
It's that's what I'm saying.
I think it's an interesting idea that they did it.
It's so fun.
I think
really
it's fun,
enjoying
and I think it's sold well. I assume because it's not just kids who are buying it. Kids will play it, and kids will
humour of it is
enjoy
really good.
To a certain point.
The only reason I won't get to play is I don't have a Switch.
Yeah,
so.
you'd be fucking on this if you did.
Scrub.
You'd be like, you know what? You'd
more
hate on it
money.
before buying it, and then you'd buy it and be like, this is just as good as XCOM.
That's the thing. At the end of the day, it's buying the Switch. It's just more money to spend.
Yeah,
At
you
the end
wouldn't
of the
play
day.
many games on the Switch at the end of the day.
That's the thing. There's not
This is
many
the
games.
most I have played. My Switch playing this game.
literally.
I haven't really
I haven't
touched
seen
my
a play
Switch.
more Switch than this.
I'd rather.
I'm addicted.
How much is a Switch?
£300 with a game.
I'd rather spend 300 on a graphics card than my computer, to be honest.
That's your opinion.
So,
So yeah, Mario Rabbids. I'll just summarize. What do you guys think?
I think
What
it's
do
that you got if you start playing it, you're not sure about it. Carry on with it because I wasn't sure about it for like the first hour, and now I'm addicted.
I'm waiting
Give
to
it a
play it,
try.
so can you hurry up, please?
Nah.
I'm
I'm not sure about if you're thinking about buying it for kids. Like obviously, if you think your kid's got the sort of,
No.
I think it's more.
Does it teach you enough though?
I think it's more if they've got the patience for it.
Yeah.
And if they're willing to try and figure it out. Whereas if the kid just wants to sit down and play a game, I wouldn't recommend it at all. No. Not at all.
Okay. But as an adult gamer, good game.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying it because I wasn't really sure about it. But now, like, I get like a.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what I think it is? I think it's that Nintendo. Like, it's that twang. That
I feel
Nintendo
like it's
twang.
perfect on the Switch as well. 'Cause
Hits the
Yeah.
spot.
if you're on the go and you got like what 15 minutes,
You think that's a game, isn't it? That's a match.
A level done in 15 minutes maybe.
No, because
No.
it
20
kind of.
minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't really work like that. So you'll go into a level. So now I'm in the desert, and you walk around, and you'll come to like a set of like battles, and then you come out the
Could
other
you get
side.
a battle done in 20
and
minutes? Depends how good you
yeah,
are.
but then you sort of walk across a bridge, and you're in another battle.
No, but I imagine it can save it on that battle.
I assume so, yeah. But
Well, you
it's
just
like,
put it down by
and then
Yeah,
you kind of move through the level. You'll come up to like a scroll, and it's like part 2, part 3, blah blah blah. So it's like the levels are kind of like hubs that you walk through to get to the battles.
Yeah.
So it's not really. There's like levels within levels is the best way to describe it.
Level
So
section.
yeah, level section. But yeah,
Cool.
if you like XCOM, apparently it's the same game. So why not get it?
sounds
You
very
like
similar.
XCOM and you love Mario.
And you like the humour of it.
It's a winning
And,
combination.
the
even
Rabbids,
if
man,
you're one of
like,
those
oh my
strange people who like the Rabbids,
I like the
Then
Rabbids.
there you go.
The Rabbids are so fun. Like,
can't stand
and
the
the
Rabbids.
humour of the little Rumbas, it's got really dry sense of humour.
What is
and
the
it's
Rumba?
funny.
I know it's not an actual Rumba.
It's a circle thing.
No, but what
The-
is it in the world?
The girl, it's the girl's little sort of robot friend.
Right,
The
okay.
scientist girl. That's all I can tell. Again, it's like a cutscene. The first cutscene's mad. She's like, I've made this VR that's going to change the world. Oh, it don't work. I'm going to go and have dinner. The
Don't
rabbits
work, but
turn
it
up.
somehow turns the Mario and the Rabbids world.
The rabbits turn up in a washing machine that's their time machine. They accidentally put the VR on. They look at the Mario poster and other things around. They all fly back into the tumble dryer thing and the door shuts. They get
Jamie's
transported
so
to
confused.
Mario Land. and then you literally,
Okay.
they fall from the sky and Peach is like, Mario, get on this right now. She's like, go and fix it.
Can I ask?
Whoa, man.
What were they
Whipped.
on when they
Literally.
wrote the story? for the
I don't
game?
know. That's the thing. I watched
Frog's
the first
legs.
cutscene and I was like,
The French. I don't know.
Oh, God.
That was a pull that was.
so weird. Like watching it, I was like, "This is the game," and I was like,
He's trying too hard.
"Okay."
Couldn't think that's the first French thing that came in my head.
So this little thing is like the girl's assistant, who's like, "We got
Poisonous frog
we got
legs,
to do
that's what it
this."
is.
Who knows? Who knows? It's so
But,
random.
Sounds cool though.
It is. It's you watching this like, what is she on? But that's literally the story of the game.
You know what? Weird games like that and weird story like that,
They're
people
the
love.
best,
So
yeah.
at the end of the
To
day,
enjoy.
So
And if
weird.
it's just well enough, then I'll make another one.
yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god.
That's wicked. So that's
They'll add the minions in the
That's
next one.
Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
That easy
Hyper
title.
Kingdom Battle.
That easy title.
Cool.
So yeah, great. Sounds cool. So
Cool story, bro.
there.
If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.